Welcome back, guys, to another pristine production here. And I want to shout out to all the fans. I want to thank you guys for supporting. Keep on, remember if you want to donate, click on that Cash App button right there. And be sure to check out my new rhythms out on my store. Go on pristineproduction.webstars.com. Click shop now. Get the latest in dancehall, reggae, soca, Afrobeat, and trap. And of course, if you mix engineers out, if you want to learn how to mix pro dancehall in the box, pro Afrobeat in the box, pro reggae in the box, and of course, mixing pro soca, you can click on the link in the description, and you can learn how to put together top of the line soca production, commercial standard with the free stems included, of course. But today, we're going to talk about a special video here. I'm going to talk about mixing tight soca drums. So I'm going to show you a couple of little tricks here, how you can get your drums to, snap a little bit more, especially in the Caribbean vibe. So without further ado, let's get right down into it. So I have a rhythm here that I put together here. So I'm going to get right into it, guys. So first of all, you want to go through a little bit of EQ and that whole stuff. I'm not going to get into that. I think I've beat EQ to death when it comes to kick drums and stuff. But you let me know if you need some more videos on that. So, I'm going to take all the elements here of the drum section here, which is the kick, hi-hat, snares. I'm going to play it back here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bus all of these drums here to a bus. I'm going to send all of them out of the drum bus here. So the kick is coming off the drum bus. And I'm going to go to my drum bus here. Let me select the drums. So I know all the drums is coming out of this bus, and that gives me better control. So I'm going to use two method here. I'm going to use the smack from Wave on the drum bus here. And what I like about this plugin here is it you can shorten the attack, you can lengthen the sustain, and you can shorten the sustain as well, and as well affect the transient shaper here. So I'm going to play. And I'm going to increase the attack. Maybe about there. I'm going to shorten the sustain here. If I go the opposite direction, you kind of get a cool kind of release effect. But we want to tighten it, so we want to shorten that time. Just a little bit. If I go too much, it kind of sucks out the transient here. So before, after, I'm going to bring down the output here. I'm going to bring down the output here a little bit here. So before, after, and we can choose the different transient attack here. I can switch the clip. Here you can see a little bit of clipping happening there. So let's play that now with the track. Off. You gotta listen carefully. Off, it kind of sounds a little bit loose if I turn on the smack. I'm getting a little bit more tight sound. And you can adjust the sensitivity as well. So let's do another technique for those of you that don't have smack. Let's use the C1 a compressor here. You might say, Ray, a compressor. I'm like, yeah. But what we're going to do, if you notice up here, it says comp/EXP, mean expander. So rather than compressing the drums, we're going to go in the opposite direction, expand the sound and make it more snappy. So I'm going to adjust the ratio here. I'm gonna do some adjustment and bring down the threshold here. So right now, this is compressing. We don't want that. I'm going to bring the threshold down so we can get some reading here, and I'm going to turn the ratio in reverse here. And the more I turn the ratio opposite, you can see that little red light turn yellow. And I can affect the attack similar to the smack. Shorten the release. Or lengthen the release. Before, after. So you kind of make things a little bit more jumpy, a little bit more natural sound, a little bit more punchy here. Let's bring down the volume a little bit here so we can match gain here. So that's before, and this is the after. It kind of gives the drum a little bit more punch, a little bit more definition, a little bit more dynamics here. And remember, you can do the same thing with the smack. If you have the smack, which is a neat little trick here. I like what the C1 compressor is doing in the expander mode. Off, on. So tip of the day, guys, if your artist, tells you they needed some more punchy drums, it doesn't have to mean necessarily compression. Compression is gonna more clamp it down. But if you want a little bit more, uprising here, a little bit more snappy sound for a better keyword, use the expander from the C1 or any expander. You can even use the expander from the SSL channel strip, where you can see expand there. You can use the expansion. That's what these knobs are for. So I just want to share that with you guys. That's how you get those drums to sound a little bit more punchy and natural sounding. Give it a little more vibe to the artists and the production. So thank you guys for supporting me. And remember, support me on YouTube. Subscribe. Support Pristine. This year I'm planning to upgrade my computer so we can get some live streaming action happening here. I'm buying some equipment, guys, lights, camera, the full works. But I need your help so we can get the equipment, a better computer actually, a more standard gaming system so we can do some good streaming. So I need you guys to support me. You can enroll in any of these courses, especially the soca one, which is the latest one. I guarantee you're going to get some great value for the money worth. You get more than $30. You're getting like $1,000 worth of knowledge here, or more than that. You're getting a lot, for that price. Because I love you guys. You're a big support to me, and be sure to stop by my store, pick up a couple of rhythms here. The new ones are out, which you can see right here: Neon Dancehall, Dip Down Rhythm, Shockwave, Beach Ball, Sequence X. Be sure to check it out, guys. And if you want me to mix and master for you, be sure to contact me. And you can donate on my Cash App any amount, even $5 US. I'll appreciate. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.